Greetings, Vault Hunters, and welcome to a new vault codenamed Master of Peace. Our sensor detected roguelike deck building, turn-based strategic elements. Let's see what form that takes as we breach right in. New save slot start. Let us see. What's here? Okay. We are Sigmund. We can level up. We have a campsite. At the campsite, you can use construction resources to build various facilities that will aid your journey. Please look forward to the full version, okay? And the guild will not be available in the tutorial, okay? Start journey, I guess. Punish the cult of the dragon and uncover the whereabouts of the sacred orb. Okay. I guess I click this. There we go. You can deploy mercenaries by spending 2 action. Deployed mercenaries can be cancelled by dragging them. Okay. This is our actions, okay. Battle. 2 attack power, okay. Deployed mercenaries move forward and then attack. If the enemy's formation is empty, they will attack the enemy's flag. A mercenary's attack cannot be reduced below 1, okay? Three health, yes. He has 2 attack, 3 health, 1 speed. He played a squire. Mercenaries with higher speed act first in battle. So he's gonna kill our knight. There we go. Most mercenaries have traits that grant powerful effects during battle. We have our priest, 1 attack power, 6 health, 2 speed, unholy light. When placed, deals damage to enemies equal to its speed. So he's gonna deal 2 damage to all. If multiple mercenaries have the same speed, their turn order is determined randomly. So 50-50. There we go. I go first, I win. You can spend 1 action to change the position of a mercenary deployed in the previous round. Okay. Okay. The commander's ability can be used twice per battle. Twice per battle, okay. Drag to the enemy, it deals 2 damage to the target enemy. There we go. You can win the battle by reducing the enemy's flag durability to 0. Battle. And we won. Victory. The enemy flag was destroyed. You achieved victory. Okay. Card event. Flip the cards and make a choice. You may only obtain a reward. You may obtain a reward depending on the path you choose to take. Okay. Flip of a card. Weathered crate. A battered crate lies before you. Unknown contents awaiting your discovery. Pry open. Recover ally flag durability by 1. Okay. The crate contains supplies that would aid in the journey. The expedition gather them and continues on their way. Okay. Your journey begins with the following mercenaries. So we have Helmbreaker. At 1 attack, 3 health, 2 speed, Berserk. At the end of each round, lose 1 health and gain 2 attack and 1 speed. Okay. Healer, 2 attack, 3 health, 1 speed. Regeneration. At the end of each round, gain +1 health. If you took damage in the previous round, gain an additional +1 health. Okay, so scaling health. Watchtower Guard. 1 attack, 1 health, 3 speed. Sniping. Does not move when attacking. Instead attack a random enemy in the battlefield. Lose 1 attack at the end of each round. Attack cannot be reduced by 1, yes. Apprentice. 2 attack, 1 health, 2 speed. He has nothing. Blacksmith. 2 attack, 3 health, 1 speed. Nothing. Messenger. 1 attack, 1 health, 3 speed. Nothing, okay. Explorer. 1 attack, 3 health, 2 speed. And that's that, okay. Well, street battle. Fight enemies. You will obtain a trait as a reward upon victory. So we'll obtain a trait. Got it. Okay. A Helmbreaker with no traits. 3 attack, 2 speed. We want to attack. What's this? Old chest. What does it do? Does it do anything? No, does nothing. At the end of each round gain, if you took damage, we're gonna place him here. And now he should gain 2 health. There we go. Our enemy played swordsmanship instructor. Master at arms. Upon surviving the first round, increase the attack of all allied mercenaries placed in that round by... Wait. Upon surviving the first round. So, the round after we play battle, okay, after he's placed. Increase the attack of all allied mercenaries placed in that round by an amount equal to your attack. So if you played more... I think that's how it says. Anyway. 2 attack, 1 health, 2, 3... We're gonna place this. Let's go. Battle. Why did his speed go up? I do not know. There we go. He got 1 more health. And we have Dark Sorcerer. Nothing to write home about. Watchtower Guard. We're gonna place this here. We are gonna do 2 damage. He's gonna kill that. I hope he attacks first. There we go. Perfect. He gains more health. There we go. And what do we have? Berserker. The Handbreaker with Berserk. You have no trace to speak of. We're gonna place an archer here. Well, we win anyway. There we go. Victory! Okay. Deploy the mercenary to acquire the trait. Volley. Attack all enemies if there are 3 or more enemies in the field. Ooh. This could go so well. With a berserker. To attack all enemies. Or the watchtower. But he only does 1 damage. Oh, this is a tricky one. And only if there are 3 enemies. Let's give it to the sniper. Maybe we can buff his attack, you know? Learn the trait. There we go. Now we'll have cover fire, if you will. Haha. We'll have support fire. There we go. What's this? Saloon. Select a mercenary to assign a desired rumor. Okay. Flip the cards to make your choice. Obtain a rewards. Okay. What do we have? A relic shop. Choose 1 relic from 2 options. Select an upgraded mercenary to recruit. Fight enemies. You will obtain a trait as a reward upon victory. It's tricky. Do we want... what's a... Let's go for a relic. And see what a relic is. Game guide. Choose one of the 2 relics to take with you. Okay, so... as long as the enemy flag remains undamaged, all allied mercenaries gain +1 speed. So this is for us. This is for us. Yes. So this is for our hero. Passives. Relics. Yes, relics. Why was I not thinking? Of course, relics. All allied mercenaries +1. Okay. Red Robe. The first allied mercenary to defeat an enemy in battle has their HP doubled. Ooh. This could be useful for the thingies. But we're gonna throw Sharp Arrow. Because we do not have high health enemy that we care about. Well, we have the Regenerator, but that's about it. Let's do a card event. What do we get? A beast in the woods. The villagers approach the expedition and ask them to investigate the sharp claw marks left on the tree. Investigate. Obtain a positive rumor as a reward. A positive rumor, so there are also negative rumors. Interesting. Let's see what a rumor is. Select a mercenary to gain the rumor leader. When placed, grants +1 speed to nearby allies. So nearby it's in a square basically, or rhombus. Okay. When placed, grant speed. Okay. Trade, grant speed. Who will want that? Who am I more likely to place? The messenger, high speed, or the blacksmith? The blacksmith. No, not the blacksmith. The healer, because he gains health, and he can stay alive better than the blacksmith. We're going to give it to the healer. There we go. The healer is our leader. The villagers expressed their most profound gratitude upon discovering there was no danger contained within the forest. Okay. What do we have? Shaman's Hut. Select a mercenary and enhance the stat of your choice. Ooh. Bookstore. Choose one of the 2 items to obtain. We have 3 item slots I saw here. And bootcamp. Select a mercenary for training and recruit another to take their place. Let's see. I cannot go there. I needed to go to the saloon. Ah, it is what it is. Let's swap out the mercenary. We have too much garbage in our party. Remove 1 mercenary, recruit 1 random person. Okay. Okay, there we go. Explorer. Where? There we go. Apprentice. I do not need the apprentice. Send. Okay, what do we have? Another watchtower. Is he better than the one I have? No, he has 3 speed also. Ambusher. 2 attack, 1 health, 2 speed. Footwork. When placed, if there are no enemies at the front, gain 2 speed. Ooh, enemies. So there can be allies at the front. More healers. Ooh, another healer. Yes, we're gonna take another healer. We're gonna be a beefy party. Yes, yes. I want to be a beefy party. Elite battle. Face a powerful enemies. You will obtain a relic as a reward upon victory. Another relic. Okay. What was that? That was too fast, yes. We have a mature tree, which is just in the way. We have a dragon cult raider. When attacking an enemy, deal damage equal to attack power plus speed. And attack twice. So he's gonna do 2 damage because he has 0 speed. Enemy flag. Yes, okay. What do we have? Sniping. We do not have what we want. So, we're gonna snipe. You're gonna do this and pass. There we go. Yes, we took 1 damage. Okay. Dragon cult intruder. While on the battlefield, increase the speed of adjacent allies by 1. Okay. Still garbage. There we go. We're gonna still take damage. Another damage. It is what it is. Concealment. Okay. I think I played that poorly. The berserker can die from his ability. That's bad. Like, very bad. Healer, save me. Kill that one. There we go. Okay. We are in rough shape. That was my bad. I should have not played how I played it. But it is what it is. There we go. Leader. Oh, the leader to nearby. It is. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 3. We're gonna place you here, and there we go. We did 3 damage because there are 3 enemies on the field. Hooray! There we go. Yeah, we are winning. We certainly are winning. I'm not gonna play him. I'm just gonna pass. We took a beating because I opened poorly. We need to replace more units. Okay, what do we have? Heated branding iron. When obtained, choose one mercenary from the expedition. Upgrade the selected mercenary attack twice. Ooh. Allies placed in the first round gain 2 speed. Hello? Hello, watchtower. I heard you like attack. 3 attack. So when we place him, he's gonna deal 3 damage. Okay. Now we only have 1 health. I played that poorly. Choose a mercenary to execute. Their traits may be passed on to another. No, we're gonna start a battle. Okay. So Berserk can and will kill the Helm Breaker. So Berserk is kind of a bad trait actually. But we're gonna place it. We will still kill. Okay. This is the leader one. Place it here. Pass. Okay. He's gonna die because of Berserk. But we won. I did not even notice I can win. Oops. Acceleration. While on the battlefield, gain additional attack equal to your speed. Ooh. Equal to my speed, eh? Additional equal. So 3, no. This one. The messenger. Okay. Choose one relic from 2 options. Select an upgraded mercenary to recruit. Oh. Select a mercenary to enhance the stats of your choice. Select a mercenary. A relic. We need to recruit more. Game guide. Recruit 1 mercenary. You can refresh the list of available. Oh, so I cannot. So here I can. I do not need to give up one of my mercenaries. Okay. Messenger. So he upgraded +2 to his health. Acceleration. Okay, so when additional attack. So 3 attack, 5 damage. We have Dark Sorcerer. 2 attack, 5 health. Lifesteal. Each time upon defeating an enemy directly at the front, restore all lost health. Ooh. And another healer. We're gonna take the Dark Sorcerer. Yes, yes. Good call. I know I did a good call. I hope I did a good call. Enhance stats. Let's see. You can choose one mercenary stats to enhance. So +2 health, +1 attack. Let's give the Berserker more health. Yes? Yes. There we go. And let's go do the boss. The boss possesses powerful abilities and you must defeat the boss in order to achieve victory. Okay. What? Dragon called Spearman. Rush. When attacking enemies, attacks an additional random enemy. Ooh. And we have Dragon Cold Commander, 1 attack, 20 health, 0 retribution. When attacking, attacks the mercenary who attacked you last during this round. When attacking gains... okay. Are you the one? No, we are not with the leader. Okay. There we go. Lifesteal. Another rush. Dragon Commander. Okay. You're the one with leader. There we go. Not the best position for the trait, but it is what it is. Ooh, he does damage, man. Dragon Cold Guardian. Upon deployment, gain 1 health plus 1 equal to the leader's attack. Oh, that's powerful. But I'm just gonna do this. I want to do this so you die. And he can only attack 1 and he gains back health. So really, okay, dead tree, torn tree, deal 1 damage to attackers when struck. Okay. We're gonna place the archer here and start battle. Ooh. Why did he die? Oh, he attacked. My god, that was bad. Hello, Berserker. Your turn to play. I wasted that watchman. There we go. Oh, there goes our healer. Man, what are these rolls? Why can't I attack first? He has 3 health. And I have no health. We should win here. Rush is really powerful. The boss was defeated. There we go. Thank you for playing the demo. Wait, that's it? You can embark on journeys with different combination of mercenary in the guilds tab. Okay, warband. So with this, berserk region, and sniping with the ambusher, fighting spirit. When you survive after being hit, gain +1/+1. Ooh. And messenger. Okay. That was, and we did not gain any XP. That's kind of lame, if you ask me. Anyway, let's do another journey. Why not? That was fast. Okay. Where? Okay, 4, 2. We're just gonna kill the berserker. The dragon sorcerer. 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Yes. Maybe I should. Why? What? That's bad. That's bad. Well. There we go. Okay. There we go, we won. Blade Dance. When attacking an enemy, deals damage equal to its attack plus speed combined to the target. Ooh. Deal damage equal to its speed to all enemies around the target. Bind to the target. Okay. Hello, assassin blade. Blade Dancer assassin. There we go. We just need to give him some health. No. Select a mercenary to enhance the stats of your choice. We are gonna go there. Give the assassin some health. I do not want for him to die from one chip damage. Bell of Doom. When obtained, remove one mercenary and select two allies to grant them random positive rumor. Okay. Lion's Medal. If there are 3 or more enemies at the battlefield, the next ally placed gains on the battle. Yes. +2/+2. We're gonna thin our deck. Who do we want to get rid of? Well, the apprentice, the blacksmith, the messenger. The messenger. Goodbye, messenger. Okay. Select who will receive the positive rumor. The assassin and the brawler. Okay. The assassin got... No! Why? How is this positive? Lose 1 speed and gain 2 attack. That's bullshit. Now it's ruined. And he gains powerful as well. He has 0 speed. That's bad. That is not a positive. That's just a trade-off. There's a difference between positive, only positive, and a trade-off. You trade speed for power. That's not positive. Okay. Well, let's see what items do. Yes, items. Select an enemy, set all of the selected enemy stats to 1. Select one allied mercenary, the selected ally's health is doubled. Items can be dragged and used on for items that do not require a target, simply drag them. Okay. Next. Is this a single use or a multi-use? I guess we'll see. Okay, yes, assault, flames, yes. So we'll pass. There we go. And now we have while on the battlefield, attack equal to speed. Yes. I'm just gonna kill you. There we go. And let's go. Footwork. Still has 3 speed, but I wanted more speed. Because the ability is for speed. Vanguard Banner. When obtained... Oh, this is a relic. When obtained, select a mercenary from the expedition. The chosen mercenary will always be included in the mercenary draw at the start of battle. Ooh, could be good. Allied placed in the first round gain +2 speed. Hello. We're gonna take that. Choose one of the 2 items to obtain. Then we go bootcamp. No. We're gonna take the battle. Okay. I go first. Thank you. And he cannot do footwork. There we go. Yeah, we are rolling them. Now we need that other relic that says I want the assassin in the first draw. If in hand at the end of each round, gain +2 speed. Ooh. Hello? You? With you? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So we have 6 party members. We want another one. We do not want to get rid of them. Okay. A blesser. He has upgraded attack 3 speed. Speed chant. While on the battlefield, increase the speed of all allies of all other allies by the amount equal to its own speed. Ooh. This has Berserk, but he has not. Last Whisper. Upon that, deal damage equal to half your attack to all enemies and the enemy flag or fortress. Ooh. But no, we're gonna take the Blesser. Are you kidding me? He synergizes very well with what we have going on. And another relic. Once per battle, when an ally mercenary defeats 2 enemies, gain +1 attack, 1 health and 1 speed. Okay. Holy Book. Once per battle, when an allied mercenary died, they are revived with 1 health. Which is more likely to happen? That's the question here, is it not? So do we want a revive or the hero seal? Hero seal, I believe. Okay, let's do the boss. Do you have the same abilities? Yeah, you have the same abilities. Okay. Combat readiness. We're just gonna do this and pass. Upon deployment, yes. Now. There we go. And we can play the assassin. Do we? Yes. There we go. Yes, he does retribution, but... Okay. Where's the speed? Speedy boy. There we go. Acceleration. And he got the hero seal. Yeah, the assassin is dead, but it is what it is. There we go. And yes. Yeah, retribution, fighting spirit. There we go. Okay. Do we play? What do we play? This one. And he's dead. Okay. Yeah, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Can I attack? No. But I can attack you. 10 damage, please. There we go. That was easy. I'm kinda disappointed it's so short. The demo is so short, but I guess this is a demo. This is what a demo is. And thank you guys for checking out Master of Peace with me. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, link in the description down below to check it out yourself. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and see you all onto the next vault. Peace!